And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
There has to be proof that shows Hifumi was still alive. His glasses. Done.
My glasses.
Hifumi's
I can't see
glasses.
without my glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do.
Let's run through it once, see what they're saying.
The first time we found Hifumi's body
Did
was
you?
in the nurse's office.
Did you ever figure out how to change the
And
difficulty?
then, while me and Celeste
I
were in
decided
the
not to.
bathroom, his
Okay.
body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Shut up! Nope, you're wrong.
No, it's wrong.
You're wrong, Miss Liar. Mr. Miss. I was starting to like you too,
In
Celeste.
fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository.
What a shame. Too bad you won't be able to give me more useless skill points after this.
His glasses.
But if she is executed, then you won't be able to use her hair as wine bottle openers. However, will you toast in celebration?
We don't even have wine here. We're kids. Monokuma didn't give us alcohol. Unlike me, 29-and-a-half-year-old man who just
No.
acts like a kid.
No, you're right. Monokuma is a responsible guardian. He just makes them kill each other.
Yeah, he provides all the necessities of life and then, you know, encourages us to end those lives so that he has to pay for less. Prove me wrong.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to spoil the game.
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Heroes 21.
Perhaps you'd like to feel the rest of
You
us
can just buy booze for everybody.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's
I think
office,
Hero said he was like
his
old enough
glasses
to
were
drink.
covered with blood.
You're doing it again, man. You're finding a way to talk during every single voice line.
Yeah. Well, then maybe they shouldn't talk over me.
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
The evidence I found in the trash can in the nurse's office was this thing, glasses cleaning cloth. It has blood on it.
It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean, and the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Pretty sure it's his, yeah.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
Toko knows what's up. Just tissues. That's all you need.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
Sure it does.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible.
Now's not the time for geniusly clever wordplay, Kyoko. Haha. It's good. But like, fucking come on.
If he was just pretending to be dead,
Wait,
What
should
was
we
with all
just
that
call him
blood?
fat?
Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
Ooh, I would not have put that together. I thought that Hifumi was seriously injured there, but then later on he got for real killed when somebody hid the bodies. But that couldn't have been Celeste because that person, like Celeste was with us at that point. Suicide.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. What an idiot.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
Okay, going back to it, back to the original idea, except reversed. It wasn't Taka that killed Hifumi, it was Hifumi that killed Taka. But then who killed Hifumi? This is all over the fucking place. No, not Sakura. Why did I pick Sakura?
Because you know the truth.
I just clicked the wrong button. Damn it.
I got it!
No. Sakura's the next chapter's murderer.
Shut!
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office,
Fucking.
he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked?
Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right?
Sakura did it. Voting time. Beep. You're all so quick to judge me.
So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
Imagine if this game just... Sorry.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
Except there had to be somebody else because the door got unlocked somehow.
He convinced us all he was dead. And when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Of course there's more.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Aha, the note. Okay, and Taka was clutching the corner of it, and then Hifumi ripped it. The thing Hifumi stole from Taka. Could it be the blue tarp? He wanted it as a blanket. What's this?
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his...
Look, we went into Chihiro's pants last trial, alright? You guys should just be over this by now. We're going digging around, alright? When we investigate a body, we are thorough about it.
Yes, his pants.
Sakura seems a little too excited about that.
Okay, well...
They're
forget about
teenagers,
the
remember?
And?
Take a look at what the note
You
says.
think teenagers don't fuck? You really think that? Do I need to sit you down and have you a talk about life, MTT? That's right, I thought so. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
Told him to go to different places at different times.
And that person could only have been...
Fumi's pants. Fuck. It wasn't me. It means it had to be Taka.
I got it! That's right! Taka! The killer used this note
Oh, hell
to draw
yeah.
out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok.
is Hifumi, right?
Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Because we need to be clear here, little Miss Crazy Killer. Genocide Jack is seriously scary, but still. Can't let her get to me.
I say TikTok is a much better name.
Agreed. Oh, I have 3 this time. Broken wristwatch, Hifumi's glasses, and glasses cleaning cloth. This is gonna take some thinking. Watch, glasses, cleaning cloth. Okay.
The note, right?
Also, it's the good music.
Then the person
God, I
it was
love this
intended
song.
for must have been happy.
But remember what the note said.
Alright, I'm just gonna read it here.
What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Oh no, it absolutely does. There, that's the one that you want. Broken wristwatch. Last sentence. Time on the note said 6 a.m. What happened at 6? Done.
Happy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended
Blah 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 blah.
6 a.m. The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Shoot! Bam! Got it.
Nice. I've definitely fast forwarded past the correct answer before.
Oh, dude, I was stuck on one of them for like
No,
6 rounds
there
earlier.
absolutely is
Oh.
a connection.
No, not even the one that I was fucking up. Just like I kept skipping over it.
To be fair, there's also what's it called? I haven't actually played the first 2 games. I've only seen Let's Plays of them, but I'm playing through the 3rd game right now. And there's like an added mechanic in the 3rd game where you can actually like, if you hit the contradiction in a specific place, like there's a dot on there, you get like extra points, and that is like they specifically put the white noise over that shit just to fuck with you. It's so.
Of course.
It's-
There is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m.
God damn it,
which is
Green
the same
Power.
time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
Good.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Probably disposing of evidence.
Stuffed down his pants, no less.
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Proof that Hifumi stole the note from Taka. Well, it's this little piece of scrap that Taka still had.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
That was pretty simple to put together.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Rigor mortis.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap.
Should have pried those fingers open, fat bro.
Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa.
Doesn't rigor mortis set
After
in
seeing all
like
this,
over
Hifumi
hours?
was super involved in this whole thing for sure.
It doesn't matter. The fact is, he left paper in his hand, and he shouldn't have.
True.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
All right, Hero, why don't you just go sit in the corner for a while? We'll solve this without you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Have some
When we
paper,
found
make
him in
a
the
crane or something.
repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead.
Except for the fact that he woke up and talked to us again for a minute.
The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
Yep.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
Standing outside the art room, yes, where it makes you most suspicious, but neither of you could get in, and I can verify that. Also, I wasn't there, but nobody will believe that.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
She's not a walrus.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Thank you.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it.
Nope, that third one wasn't actually used for a murder. The one that they used was the wet hammer that I found that was recently washed.
Wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hello, Ultimate Jinx. Welcome to the third trial.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma
Moral.
file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments.
I heard the word moral and then a fan.
If the hammers were
I said,
already laying
bang,
more
bang.
ultimates.
other
Bang,
rooms,
bang.
Damn.
And that time, you were drowned out by Luigi Bang Bang. Thank you for the follow, Ultimate Jinx.
I give up.
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
You're too excited about that, Aoi, but you're like a female hero over there, so, gonna give you a pass on that.
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Thank you, Russian
I don't
dick.
think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi. Whole picture surrounding the case won't become clear until we figure that out. I know what it is. I already know. I just have to play this game. Spotless hammer. Thank you for just laying it out for me.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
The spotless hammer. Done. I could
Was
just shoot it right
Justice
there.
Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
I just want to let it play out a bit, see if there's something
Whatever
more
it was,
obvious.
There's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
Oh, there we go. Nope, that didn't count. Okay. No idea what you're talking about, but I want to stab your seriously adorable, serious face off. Aw, she likes me.
Shoot!
What was used to kill
No, okay, that one was an accident, but cool. I verified that that doesn't work too.
What was used to kill? Was it just maybe Justice?
Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody...
Thinking that I might have to load that first one and then shoot Justice Hammer 5.
/hammertime for more info.
Shut up,
Well,
Jill.
one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Actually, it might be
And,
that one.
That's about it.
I kind of want to shoot that last one now.
What was used? Was it just maybe Justice? Well, there's one.
I know, all right. I have a problem with firing prematurely, all right? Just don't make fun of me about it. I'm really sensitive.
Check out murdergear.com.
Well, one thing. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice.
Bam.
No, that's wrong.
Also, sorry about the frame rate.
The murder weapon wasn't a justice
Again.
hammer at all. No, it was something completely
It
different.
cleared up for a while, but now it's spiking again. God damn it, I hate this apartment's connection.
But seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to
Look
kill
on the bright
Hifumi.
side.
On the bright side, what?
Oh, right. I was supposed to say, it could be my internet. Because I don't even know if I still have the footage of it, but like the last stream I did just ended up on like 2 frames a second on stream.
Wonderful. Yeah, guys, just like as a quick little shot here, let me show you this. This is what my bitrate looks like. I'm dropping this on the Discord here for the past, I don't know how many minutes, while. Like, I can't do anything about that.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Super frustrating.
Now, all the hammers in the repository.
I mean, on the plus side, you're
are
still
covered in
recording it,
flexi
so...
Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube VOD will be fine when I split it up later. But like, god damn it, I just wish that I could have some solid streams for a couple months again and not be just bombarded with this for the entire year as I have been.
But for some reason, one of them had
Yeah, I
been
get
scrubbed
that.
clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice hammers used those as a basis for their design.
Well, we're not stopping now. We're going through to the end of this trial.
If that's
How-
true, that would
Does this trial have an intermission, or-
Okay, I know.
Similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's
I'm
body
trying to
the
remember if the
repository,
first game even
where
has
someone then used the
intermissions
hammer
during
to
trials.
kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. Wow, okay, I am starting to get pissed. This is now going down into the garbage can't stream at all territory. I saw 32 as a kilobyte rating there. At least that's what we thought at first, but... Spotless hammer, yeah, I'm not stopping. We're going through with it. Audio should still be coming through okay.
Yeah, the audio's fine.
Based on the rules
So-
that have been laid out for us,
Spotless hammer.
As long as you just keep us...
Spotless hammer, shush.
complicit in the murder,
Okay.
only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply
I don't have my
impossible
mouse
that
now.
two people work together on this.
Hello?
That's how the rule was explained.
Oh
to
my
us.
god.
But that
This
only
is-
really applies if there's
It's
one
literally
murder.
not working. My mouse is off.
In this case, however,
What?
there were 2 murders.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get a new battery after this. No chance 2 people work together on this. I have to hear the whole thing again.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that 2 people
got
work
impossible.
together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's 1 murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
So I've got 2 murders and impossible. Maybe 1 more.
Based on the rules that have been, even if more than one, only the one who actually carried, assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible.
I've got impossible
that
and 2
people
murders.
work together on it.
That is how the rule was explained to
And
us.
1
But
fuck up.
that only really applies if there's 1 murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
What do you want from me
Based on
here?
the
Spotless
rules that
hammer,
have been
impossible,
laid
and
out
2
for us,
murders.
Even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds
Actually,
true, it is simply
I think I'm
impossible
starting to see
that
where they're
two
trying to
people
point me
work
with this.
together on this.
That is how the rule would
But that only really
Shoot.
applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
I'm going for 2 murders and then shooting it at impossible. See what happens.
Based on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out the act, assuming the rule holds true. It
Good. That one worked. Holy shit, internet. Fucking get a grip again. Just seeing red is like grating on my
Since
patience.
there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
True.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
And they both think they're the one getting out.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime, and based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
I know, it's super frustrating. I mean, sorry. That was me talking about the internet. Because that's where my mind actually is now, instead of on the case. I need to fix
picked
that.
their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan.
Also, hello, Stum Squirrel. How's it going?
And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Which also points towards Celeste.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
The effort made to convince us the 2 murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Give me a half sec here. I'm going to try adjusting something. See if maybe this can stabilize it. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing. Although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Also, that didn't stabilize it great. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
Got a crush.
Well, the last time that happened, she was trying to kill him.
That's problem numero uno right now.
I mean,
The true killer manipulated Hifumi into carrying out a certain number of actions and in the end, murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. Select someone.